I'm in the choir. Oh, I used to be. They don't banish us. Wait, pause. Sorry. Okay. My name is Oluchi Ann Ogudu Oko, and I'm a Nigerian. And I'm from, where am I from? Originally from Ebonyi State, although I identify as a northerner, a southerner, a westerner. Yeah, I'm the full Nigeria. One word people used to describe me. I don't know. Okay. Maybe cheerful. I don't know. I cannot make myself person. I don't know really. Am I more introverted or extroverted? I think it depends. I think it depends majorly, but I think I can be introverted. Can I be extroverted? I can be extroverted. I think it just depends on where I am, the people that are around me, and yeah. But majorly, I still like being indoors also. Maybe introvert. My favorite colors are yellow and brown. Something people are surprised to learn about me, I think maybe the fact that I'm actually an educator. Because I feel like when people see me the first time, they expect to hear something else, and when they say, "Oh, I'm an educator," or "I work in a school," it's like, So yeah, I think that's something people are shocked to actually hear about me. Okay, why did I become an educator? Anger. As funny as that sounds, anger. So I just used to observe, first of all, personal anger, because I always felt like I wasn't taught the way I would have loved to learn. I'm this kind of person that usually likes to learn in a dramatic and interesting way, so I wasn't getting so much of that right from both secondary school and even up to university, in as much as I know lecturers don't have that time, but yeah. And then also some from observations. There were times when I saw children that are supposed to be in school outside school, or just observation generally, or hearing information from things related to education and things that are just being done wrong. So anger from things not going well in the education space, anger from news I hear around the education space, and how I feel like teachers should do better, or rather how I feel like learning should go. So yeah, I decided to become an educator because it's like, okay, since you're angry about this thing, then get into this space and try to make a difference. What age group or class do I love working with? Actually, I think I love working with all age group, but it depends. Now, for early years, I like teaching them and going. I don't like to be an early years teacher, in the sense that sit down in the class and But if it's for me to come and play with them, teach them and vibe with them, I love that. Primary too, I love the vibe too that I get when I'm in a primary class too. But I think I rather teach secondary, because I feel like we can easily relate on certain levels, like when there are some things I want to maybe explain and some examples I want to use to explain to them for better understanding, and I think it will be easier. So yeah, secondary, but I still vibe with other classes or other age group. If I wasn't teaching, what would I be doing? So, fun fact, would I say this is a fun fact? But actually, it will interest you to know that I didn't initially study education in school. I'm actually a geologist. I studied geology for 5 years, and 1 year extra. Corona made it 6 years, but anyways, I actually did study geology in school. So if I was not trying to be the cute educator, I would have probably been fighting crimes on the environment. I would have been an environmental geologist. Yeah. Diary of a Cute Educator. So what inspired Diary of a Cute Educator? So first of all, Diary of a Cute Educator is a space where education is going to be made interesting, because You know, when people hear education, the first thing that comes to mind is being serious. Like, let's be serious, no smiling, no this. So the idea of a cute educator was inspired by the fact that I wanted to tell stories about education in a fun, exciting way, raise up real issues about a platform where I can raise up real issues about education, and a platform where we can all just come together. People, we just discuss issues on education, and yeah, just a fun place where a fun education zone, basically. Yeah. Okay, so when people visit my page, I hope first of all they find my page very interesting. I hope they learn something, because I also want this to be a learning avenue, in as much as we're going to be talking about education in an exciting way. But I hope in the play they should be learning, right? So I hope they learn. I hope they right their wrongs. So if there were things that they didn't know were problems in education, when they come to my space, they can learn and then implement it in their lives. Just fun and vibes. I hope they get the vibes, the fun, and yes. So it's a fun play zone. Please, no stress. Everybody here vibed, and yeah. Cute educator means to me. So but I said it's a fun fact. Initially, what I wanted to start was Diary of a Young Educator, but then I said, am I gonna be young forever? Forever young? I don't know about that. But cute, drip is forever. So that's number one. But yeah, so Cute Educator to me is just my voice to create awareness on quality education. That's SDG 4, Sustainable Development Goal for quality education, because I feel like quality education starts with the educators themselves, right? Because we can't be talking about quality education when the educators themselves are not qualified. So yeah, it's just a voice to create an avenue where education is of best quality for everyone. One message I want every educator to hear is that you matter, because education, or being in the education space, is education generally is that one profession that people easily feel like they are neglected, and it's not even a feeling, it's actually a reality. So I want you to know that you matter, and for you to know that you matter, you should, first of all, change that mindset that nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. Care about yourself, and then yeah, just do you matter, period. Do you understand?